I had to pull out where I was because my swing arm was getting caught and I was just wore out.
Oh yeah.
Finally picked the bitch up.
How's everybody doing today? Thank you for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoyed the last few Colorado videos. This has been a trip to remember, and I'm super happy I documented every step of the way. We finally came across a few gnarly sections that really challenged us, and by the end of the trip, you will definitely be able to see the progression in my riding. This was still the first day at Taylor Park, so I was still taking everything in and just learning the ropes of the environment.
I turned my fuel off and I laid my bike down.
Oh shit.
We went.
I'm riding on the Shinko 525 Cheater, which I was extremely happy with overall throughout the entire trip. I had the fat tire on the front, which I had a few questions about. I can't really say too much on that because that is the only tire that I've had experience with on this terrain. I did notice that riding in the single track, it liked to climb the ruts. I don't know if that is typical throughout all tires, but through the rocks, I feel like it gave me more confidence just knowing that I had that extra meat to just kind of bash it around and tractor through all these gnarly sections without having to worry about pinch flats too much. I was running a lot of pressure, more than ideal, but I really didn't want to have to worry about flats. And with the gummy compound, I was able to do just fine. Slow, who's on the Sherco 300, has the tubeless setup, and he was literally running like less than a PSI the whole trip. Would I like to try a tubeless setup or a moose bib in the future? Absolutely, I will definitely be doing that at some point.
Goddamn gentlemen, how you doing?
How are you?
How you doing? We're wonderful, man. We're,
These are buddies?
Yeah. We're gonna leave Monday night. Yeah, we just buddies.
Yeah.
I thought they left this morning. I'm gonna come down after we get done with our ride. Are you guys going back to your? Yeah, we'll be there. Okay, cool.
That's pretty crazy to me that all the way out here, deep into the woods of Colorado, you can find somebody that you know. Here we go. That was fun. So you've heard me mention it several times, but I want to talk about line picking. In this terrain especially, you are constantly analyzing the terrain and what your next move is going to be. It's literally like you are riding in a maze. Areas like this that are ridden pretty heavily, you can see defined lines that are already marked out that people have taken, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the best route. But picking the right line is key to having a good day and not wearing yourself out. I think I did fairly good because my rotor guards took a lot less damage than most, and this type of riding is definitely addicting, and I can't wait to get back out here.
We are going down a freaking creek. This is amazing.
Back there, you guys didn't see it.
You ate it?
Yeah.
Well, I see it all over your graphics. It makes me feel a lot better. I don't get to see it, but I can't keep up to see it.
Not often, but I do. I'll switch you tires. You can have this one. I'll just take one of your good ones. I already got it broke in for you.
Oh, yeah.
Traction is prime. You can't handle one of them new ones. You'll be f***ing over there in the woods.
When Sam says it's a nasty section, it's a nasty section. That looks fun.
Talk about cardio.
Same exact thing happened in the match. Like literally, I just took my bike out. Exactly.
God damn it.
To the T, we did it.
Yeah. Just stopped for lunch. Now it's time to get back in the groove. Jiggle on my food loose. This is still only the first day, man. I don't know how long I want to keep the camera rolling. I got plenty of SD cards, but ew. Well, I'd say the money on parts was worth it. Because, man, as expected, this is all rock. It's around 2:30, 3 o'clock right now. I already had a full day of riding, but I think we'll ride till about 6. Getting a nice little break out here on this open road, and once again, at least now you can actually look at the view without going off the trail. As soon as I turned the camera on, it stopped raining, but we've been riding in the rain for the past 10 minutes or so. Now these trails are soaked. That was sketchy, but you gotta ride it out sometimes. Even if you don't get the line you want. It's like a fat girl trying to rape you. Just gotta take it.
Try right there. See if you can look sparse. Alright, then go. We'll let you submerge first.
The water's like 20 degrees. Full body. Oh man. Yeah, you need some soap? Look at his face, look at his face. Is it fun? Hey, go in there. Go in here? Yeah. You got it. Relaxing. Look at his face. Dude, your face. Your face.
So I know some of you are probably curious how I do the whole cooking thing on the road, and I actually have one of the Coleman double propane burners in the back, but it is pouring rain right now, and I do not feel like cooking in the rain, so we're gonna try something that you probably shouldn't do, but it'll be all right. Got a jet boil here. Me and my dad used this a lot in the Scouts growing up, and this thing is absolutely awesome. We have the actual burner itself, which has an igniter on it, so super easy to use. Then you have your pot right here, more of a cup shaped, and it's got a bunch of fins on the bottom that distribute the heat. And let me tell you, you can boil water almost instantaneously with this thing. It's super nice. Just screw it onto the bottom here. Just takes these little propane bottles, and these things last a while because you don't use that much, but spread this on the bottom. I did bring real food, but since it's pouring right now, we're gonna hit the chow mein. We're gonna hit the chow mein tonight. We're gonna do it, get something warm at least. I could eat cold meat, but that doesn't sound appealing right now as it is freezing. Crack the window. You can leave this nylon cover on there, which is nice. Woo! But as you can see, we already got bubbles starting. We should be good. And one of the best parts about these things is how fast they dissipate heat. Like literally, I can pretty much touch all the metal components on it, and it's only been like 30 seconds. So, and just like this, we've got a nice warm meal, and it's super nice to have something warm when this is what we're dealing with. So, oh my God. Everything tastes better when you're camping. That's a fact. Especially after a long, hard day of riding, man. All right, I'm sure you don't want to hear me moan for 10 minutes. Maybe some of you do. Whatever you're into, but I'm gonna eat this. She gone. I'm gonna finish her off. It's like God's bathwater right there.